Hey everybody, welcome back. No episode number on this one because this isn't supposed to be an adventure or a fishing trip. What we're gonna do is we received the second boxes, both from the Simple Fishing and the Warriors tackle box, and you can see previous videos on the channel where I reviewed the first box from the subscription from each. Both were worth the money. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to review the second box for both of them, and we're going to make a decision which one we keep and which one we cancel the subscription on. I think I already know the answer, but I'm not going to say it until we actually check it out. Haven't been on the boat in a long time either, so I figured why not do this at Lake Simcoe, get the engine running for a bit, enjoy the nice evening out. It's been really rough lately out here. All week has been very high 30 plus kilometer-an-hour winds. I did try to get out to Simcoe the other day and it just was unbearable, so I turned around. So now we're gonna try this again now. So let me make my way up this river and listen to some music, enjoy my ride. And when we get there, I will check back in. We'll go through the contents of this box and maybe I'll even cast the rod a few times. We'll see, but we'll see when we're out there. Finally made it. All right, no time to waste. Let's move our butts to the front of this boat and review these two tackle boxes. See what we got. It's pretty empty out here, pretty calm. Not too many people. Just a few of the big boats that come out of the marina. No complaints. Let me figure out how to set up this camera. I guess I should sit on this side from the sun. Let me set this camera up and I'll check back in a sec. All right, hopefully that wind's not too bad. And turn it just a bit. And hopefully I'm not too close to the camera. I'm limited to my options down here. But we got the two tackle boxes, the second ones of each. That was a thumbnail. Shut up, phone. Always when I'm recording. Unbelievable. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with this first Warriors tackle box. As I mentioned earlier, the first one of each order were nice, were impressive. The only complaint I had is I wanted one of the stickers from Simple Fishing, which I haven't received. Maybe it's in this one. And Warriors gave me a sticker, but they wrote a $4 price tag on it. But other than stickers, which is nothing, that's not why you buy them, I didn't have many complaints. Now, from the second order, I could tell already the box that the Warriors came in looks a bit more mangled and not in as good presentable condition as their first one. But again, you're not buying it for the box. So let's open this thing up and see what we have inside. Well, okay, we have an interesting configuration here. Came with the two typical papers, we employ people, and a breakdown of the lures and stuff. First thing I have in here is some Warrior stick plastics right here. They didn't come with hooks this time for them, but these aren't bad overall. I don't use plastics much, but realistically they're pretty good out here, especially right in this area of Simcoe. They do all right for pike. The other thing they gave is basically Warriors tackle. It's not like with the last one where you had a Lucky Strike lure or a Lunker Hunter lure or anything like that. This is straight, comes in a single package with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus a plastic. So there isn't that much, it doesn't seem like there's that much content because you're realistically only pulling out one box. Now, let's try to see if we can figure out what's in here. We have, first and foremost, a Warriors crankbait by the look of it. And I will say, the Warriors lures themselves, their custom lures, they are made really nice. They don't feel cheap like those Wish.com lures have the Warriors tag on them, but they're nice lures. So this one I'm gonna assume is the oh no, that can't be that. This is the Warriors D14 deep diving crank, dives down quickly to depths of 12 to 14 feet with minimal drag to catch deep water bass. Custom hooks. Not bad. The second one that came in the box, actually this one has one of the ball bearings in it. It's another custom Warriors one. Not a bad lure. Doesn't look bad. It's hollow and see-through, maybe for a reason. Does feel a bit cheaper than the other one, but doesn't feel like one of those wish lures. I'm assuming this one is the Warriors D5, the square bill crankbait. It dives down to 3 to 5 feet. The wobble will create quick strikes from bass. Next on the list here is, I'm going to tell you, I already probably know what this one is. This is the Hot Shot Jerk. It's designed to go deeper and into the strike zone. Strike zone, strike zone. And it dives 5 to 7 feet. This just looks like a typical crankbait. Nothing too exciting, but it, again, isn't the cheapest lures when you go buy them individually in the store. The next one here is going to be the Grassy Spin, built to trigger bites while maneuvering around vegetation. The hand-tied skirt, flutter imitation, fleeing bait. Whatever I just said, I probably didn't even read that right. But typical spin bait, not the colors I like using. I like using the booyahs or the bling blings with the yellow, but I could guarantee you this will bring in some action. All spinner baits really do. And that brings us on to the last one, which is the Blade Runner. Another great blade bait. Jig it, crank it, or troll it. Sharp VMC hooks. So this one is a heavier one, so it'll go down at least. But that's about all you get in the second box. No other stickers, no buffs, no anything. But that all came in the first one as a thank you or whatever. And you literally just get this with the plastics. Now the Warriors tackle box is a lot cheaper than the Simple Fishing, so you got to give it credit where it's credit due. With the lures in here, even if they were 8 to 10 bucks each, you got $50–60 worth of lures. I think I paid $30 Canadian or something for this particular box, minus the exchange rate and stuff. So you are getting your money's worth. But if you recall what I said in the previous videos, which I'll tag here, the Warriors tackle box didn't give me the option to buy a pike specific box, which, let's be real, that's what I fish 90% of the time for. And that's kind of what led me towards buying the Simple Fishing Box, which I was really excited with the last one. I haven't used much of those lures yet because I've been doing other fishing, but I did catch with the crankbait from the first Warriors box. I was in the Dalrymple video you could check out, and I probably caught or hit a dozen pike in an hour or two. So it did its job for pike, even though it wasn't a pike design box. The next box here I just opened is the Simple Fishing RLM Elite box. This one comes with what's in the box and price brackets. Oh, okay. Now I have something to compare it to. The Elite Angler booklet, just like the last one, came with a booklet, top reasons to use soft baits, a little bit of information, and some coupons in here for those that like to save a buck or two. Moving on to the product, I can tell you right off the bat, it is not all bunched together in one package. There are all individually packaged products. They're not their custom made, but I'm okay with that. We have, as we all know, Lunker Hunt. We have Lunker Hunt plastics here, bait shifter jig. Doesn't come with hooks in them, but maybe it's in the box. Not bad, not bad at all. The price of this one is actually $7.50 Canadian. So what's funny is this costs more in the States. It's $9 in the States and $1.50, $1.60 less in Canada. I like when that happens. It doesn't happen often. The next lure in here, we have the American Smelt. Go figure. I just said this costs more in America. Let's see, Thunder Mist. This one actually costs $10, to 10 cents shy of $10 in Canada, and it's $12 in the States. So it's another reason to buy Simple Fishing Box. You know, you're not to take away from the States, because I buy a ton of stuff from the States, but I'm supporting Canadian business here, I guess. Realistic shape to trigger fish's natural instinct, featuring natural looking eyes, enticing action and internal rattles, attract more fish, super sharp hooks, fresh and saltwater rated. Not too bad at all. Next one, we have another Lunker Hunt commotion. By the look of this is a popper. floats, and they called poppers. Pop them, get the action there. This one is again $7.42 Canadian and $9 American. I've never been particular for those colors, but I will try it. They do work, just not my thing, but we'll see. I try to go for natural colors or really bright colors, and then there's always pink. For some reason, pink is a magic lure. And when all else fails, as always, MEPS 5 Aglia. This one's just always kicking around the boat somewhere because it catches more fish than anything else. The next one in here, ooh, this one, oh, I put away the price tag. The next one in here is a swim bait, live target roach. Natural profile, factory rigged, so you don't need to go get any hooks. It has a debris shield up here, which is good. It'll help you keep the weeds away. And it has an oscillating tail. This one I'm actually kind of excited to cast around this area of Cook's Bay because a pike will smash at this. This one costs, live target, $14 Canadian or $17 American. Oh, not bad at all. Next in here we have, yes guys, it's a bit small, but we got it. It's going on the Sea-Doo next to the other ones. Thank you, Simple Fishing. You heard my comments and you provided. We got a sticker. It's small, but it's gonna go with all my other promotional stickers on my Sea-Doo. Eee, go figure, I'm the most excited for a sticker. Oh look, I got a few weedless hooks here. I could probably use them for the plastics from the Warrior tackle box. Or I got some 4-inch finesse minnows here, 8-piece. I'll show you this side. And I could use them on this as well. Again, it's that bluey color. I don't like that too much. But between the two of these, signature catch, $5 Canadian for the plastics, $6 American. Closer price range on those. And your hooks here are free. It's a free add-on. 2-piece hooks. Good job, guys. And then last but not least in here, and I have one of these, but I have it from one of those online wish.com things, so I've never used it. I find it extremely cheap. It does not have the right action in the, it doesn't have any action in the water. It's bull. But this one is a Lucky Strike one, probably built a lot better, and it's Mr. Spike the Pike. And with this one, I could tell you, has the steel ball inside. I will like this one. I will fish with this one and try it. And I will probably smash some pike with this one. So, and this one is, oh wow, this one is $16.29 Canadian and $20 lure in the States. So this box, I believe I pay with everything shipping $70 for. If you do the math here, you get right on your money, plus the free add-on, plus the sticker and stuff. So no complaints. And realistically, the majority of these, with the exception of the color of 2 of them, are stuff I would go into Cabela's or Bass Pro to buy. So knowing that fact, I'm not complaining. It saves me a trip, saves me waiting in these long COVID lineups, everything. And I get these. Now, this box does come less frequently than the Warriors. The Warriors tackle, this is monthly, and this one I believe is every 2 months. But you do get a bit more in there. So those are the 2 boxes. Let me know what you guys think. Which box would you keep? Which one would you cancel the subscription on? Because realistically, I got thousands of lures and I don't need all of this. So now that we had 2 of each, we could actually make the decision, keep one and cancel the other. Now, I may have just hinted to what I'm leaning towards, but I want to hear your comments before I do anything. So let me know what you guys think. Not the typical videos. I just wanted a second one for the week, just to keep the content coming, because I'm trying to make up for all those 4 or 5 months I missed last year with either breakdowns on the Sea-Doo or from when I crashed. So I'm trying to push out content. Another thing we're doing is next week, stick around, because we have a big series coming up. It's a 4-part series, Monday to Thursday, from me and Forrest's camping trip. Finally opened up camping, so we went backcountry camping, did a bunch of exploring, some fishing, couple hours of fishing. Fishing wasn't as intense as I would have liked it, and realistically, not the target fish, we caught a few of them, babies, but the target fish we were trying to catch was following us to the boat, just wasn't biting. They were being elusive, but we were catching other fish. So I was also the most annoyed I've been in a while on a boat, so that will come in later in the series, probably part 4. I think I just spoiled it, but anyways, be sure to check it out. Be sure to show your support. Thanks for checking out this video. What I'm gonna do now is click a couple. I can't speak English lately. I'm trying to keep the time of the video down, that's why, and I'm rushing, but it is what it is. Don't complain about my rushing. I'm gonna rush. What I'm gonna do now is just cast a few times because I'm out here. I'm gonna reposition back towards my favorite hole, and thanks for watching, and hope to see you Monday on the start of the 4-part series. Lots of content, lots of trips planned, and this is gonna be an exciting summer. Knock on wood. Hopefully we don't have any issues, but let's take it from here and go. So see you soon. Peace.